What's that word? What's that word, YouTube? It's your boy D Mac back with another reaction video. I know it's been a minute. Y'all miss me?
I hope so.
Okay. Let's get into this video. Today we're reacting to rappers that just flat out lying about who they are in they raps. I can think of a couple offhand, but let's get into the video.
Having a wild story is important when you're trying to break into the rap game. Fans don't want to hear street bars from dudes who grew up in the suburbs, so rappers lie about they come up for clout. Today, we're bringing down the biggest rappers who lied about their past and ended up getting exposed. Back in 2020, a drill rapper from Staten Island named CJ blew up off the track Whoopsie. In the video, he and his homies were rocking red bandanas, and fans.
But who didn't know this though? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I ain't gonna lie, and I don't know how fucking racist this sounds, but if you're not black, I do not believe anything you say when it comes to street rap. I don't believe shit you say, bro. If you're not black, I don't believe shit you got to say. You gotta damn near kill a nigga in front of me for me to believe what the fuck you say. I can't be the only one to think like that. I can't be the only one to think that, bro. If you're not black, I just don't believe you.
Thought he was repping the Bloodhound Brims. Whoopty is agreeing that the Brim started, but CJ claimed he invented the phrase and said he was going to trademark it so no one else can make money off of it. This led to a dude named LeBrim making a phone call from prison and calling CJ out. LeBrim was hit with a 30-year sentence back in 2019 for his connection to the Bloodhound Brims, but he didn't appreciate CJ for jacking the phrase. On the call, he said,
"So I'm going to take a moment to set the record straight for you. I see there's a lot of controversy over this Whoopty thing. So first and foremost, CJ made a hot song, but the content that he used, that's not his content. So his foundation is based off a lie. Now, Whoopty, he don't know nothing about Whoopty. He just seen a fly splash and he jacked it, which is a smart move, but in life you got to show respect and you can't live a lie. Now, you jacking something, they got...
Yo, I'm gonna say one thing. I'm gonna try not to pause it too much. But these New York niggas, like they sit on so many principles, bro. Like the nigga is calling from jail, talking about you stole my swag. Like they sit on principles, bro. Me personally, I couldn't do it. I'm like, yo, he made the shit popular. Hey, it is what it is. Like, if you know, if niggas know they know, it's like, all right, boom. He got it first. Like, nigga, you locked up. What the fuck? You supposed to sit on the shit while you locked up, nigga? Like, you supposed to just sit on the shit. Like, what the fuck is niggas be thinking, bro? Like, you said it, but shit, niggas, you putting it out there? I'm bold enough to put it out, so shit, nigga, I'm getting credit. Now, if you want to have a side conversation, like, bro, throw me a little bit of bread or something, because I'm pretty sure that's all it's about is the bread. If you want to have that conversation, then cool, we can have that conversation. But you just telling the world that, oh yeah, I started it or we started it, he ain't had nothing to do. Like, yeah, you a ultimate hater.
Dudes in jail for. They gave me 30 years for a lifestyle full of a life.
Other drill rappers like 22G's also called out CJ for being an industry plant. CJ clapped back with a freestyle and said, "First things first, I'm his squad brand, and if you got a problem with it, you can suck my want to kill me, because I probably crazy how called my brother, done turned snitch." His squad Brims are another blood set, but it's not clear if CJ is actually affiliated with them. His uncle also works at the label he signed to, which makes it look like the industry plant rumors are true.
Yeah,
if
crazy.
CJ just showed respect
That's
to the dudes who came up with Whoopty, there wouldn't be an issue. But instead he lied about where it came from and got aired out by a bunch of dudes who are really street certified.
Alright, now that's different right there. That's different. That's different right there. If you ain't got nothing to do with them niggas and you hurt, yeah, that's crazy. I don't know if that's what he was trying to explain in a phone call or not. But yeah, that's crazy. If you ain't got nothing to do with them. But if me and my man's talking and like he say some like, damn, that shit sound crazy. And I start using shit and I put it out. Say I make a video and I say that shit and that shit blow up. Nigga, ain't no way you coming to me talking about some, bro, you stole my, bro, we finna get paid, bro. Chill. But if somebody across the street and they say that shit and I ain't got nothing to do with them niggas, like, yeah, that sounds weird as hell. Me saying, yeah, I made this shit. Yeah, we like, you know what I mean? To say that you made the shit or you part of a shit and you really not part of it, that's crazy.
In 2015, a skinny white kid from Ohio named Slim Jesus dropped a track called Drill Time. It sounded like
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fire. That
Slim
shit was
dropping
fire,
bars
but
like, I f with savages, you a f boy, you can't hang. You can find me posted up on Frank Block with my
he tricked the
gang.
world with this one.
You ain't really bout shit, stay out my spot, don't speak my name. Or I'll pull up on your block at night, wearing all black, and let that 40 bang. The track went viral. Slim Jesus was getting talked.
Y'all remember Slim Jesus? I ain't gonna lie, he tricked the world, bro. He tricked the world. I ain't gonna lie, he tricked the world with this one.
Talked about everywhere online. Some people thought it was all a joke, but others said he was really about that life. But a month after Drill Time came out, Slim talked to DJ Vlad and told him it was all cap. In the interview, he said,
for the most part on the street shit, like, I got homies that are in that shit, and I know people who are, and people around me. I mean, I haven't, like, I'm not out here catching
I would've went to the grave with it.
Slim says
I would've went to the grave with it. No, sirree. I would've went to the grave with it. Nah, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that on no public platform that I'm capping, bro. I'm not saying it. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, y'all can have motherfucking evidence on top of evidence. I'm not saying it. I'm living it.
He was rapping about guns and killing people because he thought it was cool and would get him attention. After he admitted he was just rapping for clout, the game said, I saw Slim Jesus, I thought he was cool. Then I seen the other shit when he was like, I don't really do this. It's too late. You got
some of them rappers capping too, bro, because all them rappers was fucking with him until he got exposed or he exposed himself. So they like was fucking with him. Right? Rappers was really co-signing him.
People who really doing it that are offended. Slim had some threats sent to him from dudes really living that life. But luckily, nothing serious ever went down. Slim is still dropping music, but his last single barely racked up 30K streams on Spotify. He went viral for a few days back in 2015, but it looks like everyone moved on after he admitted to capping. 21 Savage hasn't been in the game that long, but he was already on his way to becoming an Atlanta legend. He's been repping Zone 6 his whole career and talking about his wild come up in the street.
I ain't gonna lie, this one got me, bro. When I heard this shit, I was like, nah, y'all niggas lying. Ain't no way in hell. And it was just from the place he's from. They said, oh, no, he really from Jamaica. I'd be like, all right, believable. If they would have said he was from fucking West Africa, all right, believable. Even if they would have said, oh, no, he really from the Dominican Republic, believable. All that's believable, bro. Okay, he not from the States. He not really from Atlanta. Forgivable. I can believe it. But when they said that nigga was from London, nigga say he's from UK, bro. That was my first reaction.
That's why the whole world was shocked when news broke that 21 was actually from London. In 2019, 21 was arrested by ICE for being in the U.S.
That shit was crazy, bro.
ICE on CNN. His whole public persona is false.
Oh, I gotta go check out that interview. I never seen the interview. He talked about it. I didn't think he never talked about the shit. But yeah, this crazy. I never seen this interview. I'm gonna check this interview out. I thought this was a wholehearted joke. I'm like, bro, somebody got one with this. Whoever told that joke, they got one. Cause this gotta be this gotta be a fucking joke.
He actually came to the US from the UK as a teen and overstayed his welcome. The situation isn't really that simple though. 21 moved to
and as a teen though, so you kind of was talking
in the UK for a month when he was 12, and when he came back,
you was already talking like a Britain nigga.
Expired. 21 told ABC News that he never really tried to hide his past, but he kept it low key because he didn't.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Another thing that is forgivable. If you came over here as a baby, even if you came over here as 5, before you start talking, bro, you came over here for 12, bro. You were 12, bro. So that means you already talking. You already kind of got like an idea of the world. So you was already talking like a Britain nigga. So how the fuck? How you don't have any of that in your accent? Now that's probably why you talk so slow, so you can catch yourself from saying mate. I bet that's why you. 21 funny as a bitch.
I want to get deported. He said,
That
I didn't even
boy
know what a visa
funny.
was. I went in the first grade here, so I don't really remember too much. I remember like my grandma's house, and that's probably about it. I don't
Nah,
I've been in
nigga.
Atlanta.
Nah, nigga. You remember the motherfucking tea parties, the fucking crumplets, whatever. What else they eat in London, y'all? Put it in the comments what they eat in London. What's your favorite UK dish? Nigga funny,
Probably
bro.
20 years, 19 years. I'm from Atlanta. In my eyes, I wasn't trying to hide it. But I didn't
Your
wanna
eyes,
get deported.
nigga,
I
the
wasn't
world
gonna say,
eyes.
I wasn't born here, world. 21's case is still pending right now.
That's
Hopefully
crazy.
he gets
I
the
ain't
situation sorted
This is
out
the most
soon.
craziest one.
He's
Gotta
good
be
at
the most
Atlanta, he's
craziest
home to
one,
him,
bro.
and he's giving back more to his community than pretty much any other rapper in the game.
That's cool, bro.
6ix9ine popped off with the track
Oh,
Gummo
damn,
in
I forgot about this
2017
nigga.
and acted like he had been
Damn.
gangbanging his whole life. On the hook, he said, I'm on some robbing shit, take the do the
Rock,
dash in the
Rock.
whip, count the cash in the whip. I pull up with a stick, I let that shit hit. And in the video for the track, he had a bunch of dudes from the 9 Trey Gangsta Bloods. One of the Bloods in the video was a dude named Shotty, who ended up becoming 6ix9ine's manager and introduced him to other dudes in the gang. Before the Gummo video, 6ix9ine never repped the gang. He was from the area, knew some dudes, but never actually joined the set. After he linked up with Shotty and the other 9 Treys, 6ix9ine allegedly got involved with all kinds of street activities like pushing weight, attempted
I ain't gonna lie, if you from the area, you good with me, bro. If you're from the area, you're good with me. You can't come from the suburbs and come over here and kick it with some dudes from the hood. If you're from the area, if you had to go outside and see these niggas every day and had to live around these niggas every day, nah, you got it, bro. You could do that. As long as you show him respect and what he was, as long as he was giving him money, he put him on. Like 6ix9ine did everything you supposed to do if you're not from that life, bro. He did everything he's supposed to do. He looked out for the hood. He did what he was supposed to do. I will give him that. Now, should he have went as deep as he did? Nah. But he did do what he was supposed to do though. This shit. Hey, when shit hit the fan, they start. Hey, I don't know.
murders, and more. But at the same time, he was blowing up in the rap game like crazy and was starting beef with tons of people in the industry. Everyone knows that 6ix9ine eventually flipped on the 9 Trey Bloods and got his manager and ex-homies locked up. But Fat Joe claims that 6ix9ine was never in the streets anyways. Back in May, Joe went on the Expert Opinion podcast and said 6ix9ine is a sucker. He's a sucker, this dude, I'm convinced he wanna die. I don't wish it on him or nothing like that, but I'm convinced he's miserable on his body. He can't look in the mirror.
Gotta be,
Joe claims
bro.
that back in 2018, he tried to kick some game to 6ix9ine and told him to be careful how he was in the streets. According to him, 6ix9ine said it was all an act and he wasn't actually out there committing crimes. 6ix9ine clapped back and said it was all cap. But Fat Joe is a New York legend and 6ix9ine is known as the biggest rat in hip hop. So most fans are believing Joe's side of the story. Rick Ross blew up back in the 2000s off of tracks like Hustlin'. He built up his image as a Scarface type dude who moved weight and ran the city. He even named himself after the legendary drug kingpin Freeway Ricky Ross. But in 2008, a website called The Smoking Gun posted a picture of Rick Ross wearing a prison guard.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know who when Rick Ross first came out, bro. I didn't know there was a nigga named Rick Ross, bro. He did fool like us young niggas. Like I didn't know it was a nigga named Rick Ross. I thought that was that nigga real government name, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was his real government name. I ain't gonna cap to you. I think everybody thought that was his real name. Like that was the most shocking thing with me. Like, damn, his name ain't Rick Ross. Tell you the truth, I never really judged Rick Ross off this. I never judged him off this. Cause I could see how you could have a regular job and be pushing dope too. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they say a prison. And if he was a cop, if he was a full-blown cop, nah, you can't be talking about fuck the cops and then you a whole cop, my boy. But a CO, Man, them COs be dirty as hell, bro.
uniform. At first, he denied that the picture was him. He even called out the
That's
smoking gun in the
crazy.
freestyle and said,
Denying that shoe, that's crazy. Telling people that's not you, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm the boss and I'm laughing at your blogs. I'm the glue in the streets, meaning I can get you stuck. The world knows where the fuck I'm from. Sell rock, 20 chains, and I never lost one. Heavy on the block, never on the net. Ross told all hip hop, online hackers put my face when I was a teenager in high school on other people's body. If this shit was real, don't you think they would have more specifics, like dates and everything? But more evidence came out later.
Damn.
Ross Coates working as a
Nah, that's
CEO.
crazy.
He told Don Diva magazine, yes, it's me. I never tried to hide my past. I never ratted on a I never prosecuted a I never locked up a That's first and foremost. When I'm making my music and I'm talking about blow, it's because I did it. When I say that I'm rich off cocaine, it's because I did it. A lot of people thought the news
see.
would be a huge hit on his career, but Ross made it through the situation without losing too much respect.
Nah, because I think people understood that, okay, we could see how you can have a regular job and be selling dope too. People do it all the time. People do it all the time. So I think that's why nobody never really, and he fessed up to it finally. Cause I think I remember for a little while, like they said, he was kind of like denying it a little bit, or he wouldn't talk about it. He like next question type shit. I see that, man. You slanging dope and you got a little, like I said, man. Them COs be dirty as fuck.
Obviously, his fans weren't too pressed about the line. Tyga has been in the rap game since he dropped his debut mixtape back in 2007. His whole career.
Tyga? Who would ever believe Tyga was something other than a pop star? What the fuck? Yeah, this one blow me. I ain't gonna lie. I think he reaching on this one.
He claimed that he came up in Compton, but in 2012, an unaired pilot for a show on MTV leaked, and Tyga was caught in a lie. Footage from a game show called Busta started going around online, and in the clip, Tyga claimed that he actually grew up in the Valley and had a comfortable life. He said, "Grew up not too tough. Parents had a Range Rover, doing it big, not too much hard, but I'm still street." Tyga hopped on Twitter to defend himself and said, "When you're 14 and ambitious, you don't give a fuck about anything. Scripted TV, isn't that what we all live for? Ha 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 ha." And then in an interview on Power 106's Big Boy's Neighborhood, he said, "The intro beginning was scripted. I never grew up in the Valley. I lived in Compton/Gardena my whole life." According to Tyga, he was just young and ready to do whatever it took to break into the industry. He said, "I'm young, I'm ambitious. I don't care. I'm getting a check for this. I'm about to be on TV. At this point in my career, I'm at a point where I work so hard, and for people to try and throw negative stuff, it's just retarded." The video didn't really hurt Tyga's career, but fans definitely looked at him differently after it came out.
All right, that's the end of the video. If you like that video, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification button so you can see when I drop another video. And I'm out. Peace.